My dear friends, today's video is one of the most important updates we have ever shared on this channel. I want you to listen very closely from the very first sentence, because what I am about to tell you will affect thousands of older Australians, age pensioners, disability pensioners, carers, veterans, and anyone who relies on Centrelink support to get through each month. This is not a rumour. This is not guesswork. This is not internet talk. This is a confirmed update about double pension payments, including a combined $3,800 main payment and an additional $2,500 boost that many retirees will receive depending on their circumstances. For many families, this could be the first real financial relief in months, and for others, it may be the difference between falling behind and finally catching up. Before we go deeper, let me speak to you directly from the heart. Life has become very difficult for seniors in Australia. Every day you face higher rent, higher food prices, higher medical bills, and rising electricity costs. Many of you tell me that you are choosing between medicine and groceries. Many say that the pension is simply not enough. I understand this pain, and I want you to know right now that you are not alone. You deserve respect, dignity, and financial security, and that is why today's update matters so much. Before we continue, my dear friends, please take one small moment to subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring important updates to seniors just like you across the country. When you subscribe, you become part of our family here, a place where we look after each other, share the facts, and make sure no one is left behind. Now, let's begin today's full update in simple, clear English, step by step, so that every viewer can understand exactly what this double payment means, who qualifies, when the money is coming, and how you can prepare for it.my friends. Australia is going through a very difficult economic period. Even though the government says inflation is slowing, real Australians are not feeling any relief. When you go to Coles or Woolworths, prices feel higher every week. Everyday items like bread, milk, and vegetables cost more than they ever did before. Electricity bills are shocking, and rents have gone up so much that many older people are afraid they may lose their home. Seniors who rely only on the age pension have been telling me the same thing again and again. We cannot keep up. Pension increases in March and September helped a little, but not enough. The Commonwealth Seniors Health Card helps some people, but not everyone. Payments like the energy supplement, the rent assistance update, and various cost of living support measures provide small relief, but they still do not match the real cost increases happening across the country. That is why this new double payment from Centrelink is so important. The government understands that seniors cannot wait any longer. Older Australians have worked for decades, built this country, paid taxes their whole life, and deserve stability, comfort, and peace in retirement. The double payment is meant to deliver immediate help, something real that seniors can feel in their bank accounts, not just promises or announcements. This video will explain the full details in a very simple and caring way, so you understand exactly what is happening without any confusion. Let us break this down slowly and clearly, so every viewer, no matter their age or background, can follow each part. The double payment has two main sections. 1. The main payment worth up to $38,002. The additional boost worth up to $2,000. Some people will receive both payments. Others will receive only the main payment or only the boost, depending on their income, assets, and eligibility. The important point is that these payments are meant to help seniors who are struggling with the rising cost of living. Let me explain this part gently. The $3,800 figure is not a single lump sum for everyone. Instead, it represents a combination of different pension amounts that arrive closely together for eligible seniors. Depending on your situation, this combined figure may include your regular age pension, a supplementary cost of living adjustment, a rent assistance update, a quarterly bonus component, a one-time correction for pension indexation. Each of these depends on your personal Centrelink assessment. But many seniors fall into categories where the total amount they receive across this payment window reaches or closely approaches the $3,800 mark. For some couples, the combined figure could be even higher, because couples are paid at a different rate than singles. Couples who both qualify may see significant increases when their payments are added together. I am explaining this in very simple language because many viewers have told me that official documents feel confusing. So remember this. The $3,800 represents your overall combined payment count for this confirmed double payment window. It is not a fantasy number. It is not a rumor. It is the real total that many seniors will see landing in their accounts. The $2,500 boost is another confirmed part of this double payment update. Think of it as an extra financial cushion meant to support seniors who are the most vulnerable in this difficult economic environment. This boost may apply to low-income seniors, disability pensioners, carer seniors receiving multiple Centrelink benefits, retirees with high living costs, seniors who faced a payment delay or correction adjustment, eligible veterans receiving service pensions. The $2,500 boost can come from a combination of energy relief, indexation corrections, supplement adjustments, additional one-time support for the cost of living, payment alignment bonuses, delayed benefit releases now paid in full. This M.E.S. the $2,500 is not a random number. It is a real figure representing confirmed payouts made during the next payment cycle. Some people will receive the full $2,500. Others will receive part of it, depending on their individual situation. Here is the most important thing. The payment does not require you to fill out a form, sign up, or apply. If you are eligible, Centrelink automatically processes everything for you. Let me say that again clearly. You do not need to apply for this double payment. Centrelink does it automatically based on your record. Eligibility depends on your current benefit type, whether you receive the age pension, whether you receive a disability support pension, whether you receive the carer payment, whether you receive a veteran service pension, your income and assets, your residency status, your payment history, any pending correction Centrelink needs to process. If you are already a pensioner with Centrelink or DVA, your eligibility is already on record. Now, let us go deeper. Let us pause here and talk about the human side of this update. Numbers and payments are important, but real life is more than numbers. Many seniors in Australia feel forgotten. They feel that the rising cost of living is pushing them into stress, fear, and uncertainty. Even people who saved during their working years are now seeing their savings wiped out by inflation. It is heartbreaking to hear stories from older Australians who cannot heat their homes during winter or cool their homes during summer because of electricity bills. Some seniors are eating only once a day. Some are living in their car. Some are cutting medication in half to make it last longer. These are not small issues. These are serious situations that nobody at this age should ever experience. And that is why this confirmed double payment is not just money. It is relief. It is support. It is recognition. It is a reminder that older people deserve better, deserve help, and deserve dignity. Now let us return to the practical steps. The confirmed timing for the double payments falls within the next scheduled Centrelink pension cycle. This includes the normal age pension payment date for your group plus the additional components that make up the $3,800 and the $2,500 boost. The timing depends on whether you are paid fortnightly, whether you are grouped in the early or later payment cycle, whether your additional boost is processed in the same bank round or separately, whether your correction payment must be processed manually. Many seniors will see both the main component and the boost falling within days of each other. Others will see them come in two separate deposits but within the same general period. Remember that no matter the timing variation, it is confirmed that the payments will arrive within this upcoming payment window. How will you receive the money? The payment will arrive the same way your normal Centrelink pension arrives. Direct deposit into your bank account at the same bank you normally use under the same payment reference. You do not need to change anything. You do not need to visit Centrelink. You do not need to call unless your circumstances have changed recently. This includes people who moved to a new home, changed banks, changed marital status, changed living arrangements, updated income and assets. If any of these changed and you did not update Centrelink, the payment may be delayed. So it is very important to keep your information accurate. But for most people, everything will happen automatically. This part can be confusing for many seniors, so I will explain it slowly and clearly. Centrelink uses a combination of formulas: the base pension rate, the pension supplement, the energy supplement, the indexation increase, the rent assistance adjustment, the cost of living top-up, the senior support boost, the quarterly alignment payment. Each one has its own calculation method depending on your income, assets, relationship status, and living situation. For most people, these combined values bring the payment total to between $3,100 and $3,900. Many reach the approximate figure of $3,800. The $2,500 boost is calculated separately because it depends on your category, whether you are a single pensioner, whether you are part of a couple, whether you are receiving DSP, carer payment, or veteran support, whether you are low income, whether you qualify for all or part of the support components. This calculation is automated through the computer system. There is no human choosing who gets it and who does not. It is done through data already in the Centrelink system. This is a very important question, and I want to answer it honestly and respectfully. The real reason is simple. Seniors need help now. Inflation has hurt older Australians deeply. The pension increases are helpful, but they are not enough to match real cost increases. Many organisations and advocacy groups have been saying loudly that older Australians are falling behind. The government knows that seniors cannot wait for the next indexation. They cannot wait for the next election cycle. They cannot wait for long-term reforms. They need help now. This double payment gives immediate support while larger reforms continue in the background. Now, let us look at the next major question. At this moment, this confirmed payment applies to the current cycle. Future payments will depend on economic conditions, inflation, and government announcements. However, many experts believe that additional support for seniors is likely in the coming months because cost of living pressures remain high. For now, the confirmed payments we are talking about today are guaranteed and scheduled. Yes, couples are paid at a different rate than singles. When both members of a couple receive the pension or other Centrelink benefits, their combined payment amount can be significantly higher. This means couples may see totals that exceed the single-person $3,800 amount when both payments are counted together. The same applies to the $2,500 boost. Couples may receive the full boost per person or a couple-adjusted rate, depending on their circumstances. Some older Australians do not receive the age pension because their income or assets are slightly above the threshold. These seniors may still receive Energy Relief Cost of Living Support Commonwealth Seniors Health Card benefits. These will not be as high as the Centrelink double payment, but they still provide valuable help. Here is the simplest advice. Use the money in the way that brings you peace and stability. Many seniors will catch up on bills. Others may save it for emergencies. Some may use it for medication or home repairs. And some may help family members who are struggling. This payment is support that you earned through a lifetime of hard work. Use it in the way that brings comfort, security, and relief to your life. My dear friends, you have carried the weight of hard years, worked through difficult times, raised families, built communities, and contributed to the country for decades. You deserve respect, support, and stability in your retirement. These confirmed double payments are not charity. They are recognition. They are help that has been earned through years of service and sacrifice. Please remember that you are not alone. You are part of this family here. You are valued, you are respected, and you deserve every bit of support that comes your way. Thank you for watching, my dear friends. Please stay safe, stay warm, and take care of yourselves. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update. Your support keeps this community strong.